Hello, I am Louisa Huggins and I'm thrilled to be sat here today for another episode of the Westside Live. Now, the Westside Live is a show that aims to unfold all the incredible stories of things happening within the Westside area, and today I'm really excited to be sat with two incredible gentlemen from the Notebenders Big Band, and I'm here with Trevor Emmanuel and Peter Radway. Hello, gentlemen.
Morning. Morning.
How are you both?
Well,
Fine, thank you.
Good, glad to hear. So just talk to me a little bit about the Notebenders band. So how and when was it established?
The Notebenders was established in 2004, but prior to that, we used to have lessons with a gentleman called Andy Hamilton, myself and Paul Reynolds and some other students, and we started working together since 2002, and then 2004 a gentleman named Morris Williams came over from Kansas, USA, and between him and Andy Hamilton put us together in 2004 to establish the Notebenders.
So you've been going for how many years now?
20 years.
20
years this year.
That's really impressive, isn't it? I mean, really, people have gone to like jail and back in that time, haven't they?
Well, not necessarily jail yet, but
well, that's good. That's good. So you've been going for a really long time. So that's a huge achievement. So it might be a silly question, but what type of music do you specialise in?
Jazz.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So there's I think Birmingham is really kind of getting the recognition it deserves for jazz, because I think a lot of people always go to London, but I think Birmingham, there's a lot of culture and history with jazz rooted in the city. I think it's really important that there is a band, because how many of you is in the band?
About 30.
Wow.
About 30.
So, you know, clearly there's a big desire for it, and I think it's really great that you are, you know, showcasing that. So what's the sort of age group in the band? Is it varied, and, you know, how diverse is it?
It varies from very young to mature.
Wow. So there's something for everyone.
Yes, of course, yeah.
very mature.
Very mature. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Not mentioning no ages. So what is your connection to the Westside area?
Well, what we do, we have a performance once a month at B Music, the Symphony Hall, where we get to perform once a month. We've been doing this now for approximately 12 years after Andy Hamilton passed away, because he was our mentor. And we used to go there before that to listen to him play his jazz standards, Andy Hamilton and the Blue Notes, and then that's where we started, and that's our connection with B Music.
Incredible. And for those of you who don't know, B Music is located within the beating heart of Westside. It's an absolutely fantastic live entertainment venue. They have fantastic eateries, and they put on, I believe it's over 700 concerts a year. So they've got a really wide range of genres, events. They do lots of different things, and they welcome more than 500,000 visitors to the district a year. So if you haven't been to B Music as yet, you've got to go and check out the Notebenders. So remind me, how often is it you're at the Symphony Hall? Is it once a month?
Yeah, once a month on a Saturday afternoon.
And how can people get tickets for that event? Is it a free event or?
It's a free event.
Brilliant.
So if you look on the B Music website,
Great.
The dates when we are playing there,
Great.
it'll be there.
Yeah. Because I noticed on the B Music website they've got quite a strong reference of some alumni from the Notebenders. They've made reference to Reuben James, and I know he's one of a few that have come from the Notebenders. And he's kind of mentioned that B Music, as well as the Notebenders, they really backed him from the very start, and they were pivotal in his development, and they gave him the first real platform and chance to showcase his skills. So what other performers have come from the Notebenders that are quite successful now?
You've got a few. Ramona Campbell was one who used to play with the Notebenders. She started when she was 9 years old.
Wow. So she's grown with the band, really, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And how old is she now?
Oh, that's a question. She must be about 21 or something like that off the top of my head. But she started when she was 9 years old with us, and now she tours the world. Then we've got another member, Kirk.
Yeah.
He's got his own band going. So they've came and they've learnt their skills or gain their confidence with the Notebenders. And some of them are travelling the country and travelling the world.
It's incredible. It seems like it's more than just a band. It's like a family, isn't it? It's a community. Would you say so?
Yeah, we call it our musical family.
I love that.
So, yeah, everyone's always welcome. And we always say, once a Notebender, always a Notebender. Because even the ones that progress and move on, they're always welcome to come back.
Absolutely, I think it's your roots really. It's where you start, and
yeah.
that's really, really incredible. So you mentioned about you're in your 20th year, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic. So how are you celebrating that?
We're having an event at Birmingham Town Hall on the 22nd of June, where we've got some guest performers with us. We've got some of the alumni, the past Notebenders, the current Notebenders, and
Past conductors.
Oh,
as well.
wow.
We've had some fantastic conductors. I mean, we've got 2 conductors. The guys are on fire at the moment. They're working as hard.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a massive celebration, and hopefully see some of the past and the old Notebenders as well.
That's incredible. So what can people expect when they come to the Notebenders 20-year anniversary?
Hopefully a lot of good music.
I'm
Couple
sure.
of years. It's not just recent stuff. It's things that we've done over the years that we will be covering. Also, Andy Hamilton tune, because he's our founder. So, respect for him.
Cool.
We will be playing Andy Hamilton tunes as well.
It's always really important to also acknowledge where you've come from as well.
Absolutely.
So I think it's really important that
Yes.
you're paying that recognition
Yeah.
to your founder as well, because if it wasn't for like the foundations that he laid down, you know, how it's kind of contributed to the success of the
Yeah,
band, hasn't it? Which is great.
I think on that point, with Andy, when we used to go and watch Andy play years ago, we'd go, well, if we didn't go with our instruments, we got told off for it.
So you had no choice, did you?
Where's your horn?
Where's your horn?
Yeah, that was the first question. Yeah.
So we'd get told off. But having said
dear.
that, the background for the whole thing is that at that particular time, people were practicing in their bedrooms, in their kitchens, in the living room, and there was nowhere for them to jam or learn their skill. And when you went to certain establishments or certain sessions, because they knew you wasn't a beginner, you couldn't play. They wouldn't let you play.
Gosh.
I always remember Andy saying, "Don't worry, I'll get you in that building one day." And so said, so done. So it's not exactly for the best player in the world. It's for the people who has a
Up and
passion, up and coming, and
yeah.
the passion for music.
Incredible.
The key thing he always says to us: make sure you can learn to read the dots.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, it was for people who never got the opportunity
Yeah.
to play, and through the Notebenders, it gave them the opportunity, and they've honed their skills now. And
Look at you now, performing in one of Birmingham's biggest venues,
yeah.
the Symphony Music and
to
the
be
Town
honest,
Hall
I
next
think
week.
it's one of the best venues in the country, to be honest.
Well, we are biased because we absolutely love Westside, and I think they are the best.
So
They're
we are
incredible.
privileged to get in there.
Absolutely,
We are privileged.
and it's an incredible venue, fantastic team, and it's just a real achievement, really, to be able to
It is.
say you're a part of that organisation. So, what can people buy merchandise at the event? What else can people get at the event? Oh, so let's have a look at what Pete has got.
We have merchandise, we have pens, we
Yeah.
have badges, and we have caps.
Lovely.
People will
If you
buy
can't
these
see
caps
there, Pete,
on,
very nice
these
model.
sew-on badges as
Fantastic.
well on the day.
And can they buy that online, or would that just be at the event?
We're hoping to have it online afterwards.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it will be at the event.
Fantastic. So tickets, most importantly, how can people buy tickets? Are tickets still available? And what time does it start?
Yeah, tickets are still available on
Right.
the View Music website, Town Hall website. The event starts at 7:30 on Saturday the 22nd, and they will be able to pay on the day.
Lovely. That sounds absolutely fantastic. So, gosh, we've covered off so much, and I'm just so inspired, really, to just hear about the success of the band, and not only that, the work that you're doing to create opportunities for future generations. I think it really does take pioneers like yourself to create opportunities and open doors for people who might not necessarily have had that opportunity if it wasn't for someone, you know, an organisation like yourself taking that initiative to, you know, create space for a jazz band like yourself and for more people to come. So what is in store for the Notebenders within the next 5 years? Where will you be? What will that look like?
We hope to keep growing, keep improving, welcoming new students, new talents, and because normally when we have younger students, they then move on, like in the case of Romana and Ruben, they move on to do bigger and better things, but we're still there to welcome new people.
Absolutely, and we look forward to seeing the growth over the next 5 years. We'll always be there cheering you on from the sidelines, and we look forward to coming to seeing you perform at the Symphony Hall. So remind me, what's the date of the next performance at the Symphony Hall?
The Town Hall event is the 22nd.
Great.
At the Town Hall, and then we've got dates at the Symphony Hall.
Yes.
Which we've got to get that confirmed. But
lovely.
We'll be playing continually. We have an event, I think it's the following week at the Spotted Duck.
Wow.
That is next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you
we've
guys
still
are
got
really
more
busy.
events coming up.
So the next time I see you, I think I'll be having to ask for your autograph then.
You might see.
It's fantastic. Keep up the hard work, and we're really proud of you. And good luck for the 22nd.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.